Hello, everybody! So glad you're here for Ease. Memories of Celceta. I was gonna say Oath in Felghana again. Stuck with that in my brain, huh? Oh yes, we cleared Lake Tolm's ruins last time. You know, after we got the one half of the Mask of the Moon from Mount Vesuvio, we packed our stuff and then headed to the other side of the Elduke region. The Lake Tolms, where this mysterious ruin was. We found out the purpose of the ruin. It was kind of interesting. This place is a location to purify the waters that flow into Celceta. Although it's not really accounting for the water that comes from wherever this giant river comes from, to be honest. But, you know, the waters of the primeval lands, anyway. Basically, the Spardas that we met back here in Selray were originally brought here, introduced by Eldil and Lefance to basically purify water with their poisonous extrusions. So basically, the Spardas in Selray originated from here. They had been transplanted further there, and that's the history of that. So this was a very Ozma-centric episode, as expected. And as expected, the deadly beast tamer goddess showed up to challenge us for the other half of the Mask of the Moon, and did a surprisingly good job against him. Not counting that desperation attack he used, which, you know, I completely flubbed against. You know, we won't litigate that again. The point is that Ozma got to have his character arc done and take out Gaddis. I believe I made the crazy guess after that, and my suspicion is we are going to fight Eldil first, and that's kind of going to be like a character arc for Kalilica. And after that, it's time to deal with Gruda, who's going to turn out to be the main villain. But we'll find all that out, won't we? Because now it's time to claim the prize. Just watch, this isn't the mask for some reason. Nah, it's right there. That's what we're looking for. All good.
That is just like the fragment we found at Mount Vesuvio.
Which means we now have both halves of the Mask of the Moon.
It does seem like we have the whole thing now. Hold the two halves together and they fit perfectly. But how are we supposed to reattach them and get its power back?
Is this the Mask of the Moon for certain?
If it is, how would we even know?
Well, by going to the Pyramid of the Sun and checking to see if the door opens. That's about how it works.
Maybe we should go ask the Grand Rue at the Rhoda Tree.
Sounds like a plan to me.
They do seem more likely to know the answers than anyone else. Let us go, then. Time is of the essence. I was kind of thinking of swinging by that place anyway. Ooh, got an achievement for getting both halves of the Mask of the Moon. Yay. You know, just to, check up on, of course, Remnos and the rest of the crew. I mean, they were safe already. Remnos was safe after we killed Bommy. But, you know, we kind of left them just resting there, so might as well, after this twist, go check in there as well. How everything's going. Now, we cannot afford to buy any new gear. I don't think we were missing very much new gear anymore. Like, after I remembered to hit up Governor Griselda for her rewards, we got most of the stuff. I think it's a couple of armor that we're still, down on, but, We'll figure it out. It'll be fine for now. Huh! Oh, right! Because I forgot what the music in this area was like. Didn't realize that was Remnos' jamming.
Remnos, you're okay!
I see you've regained consciousness.
You're ahead with the little ruse, it seems.
Hey.
Karna, Adol. That's the actual music that played here. I remember now. Yeah. I am in your debt. Alright, let's go with, how are you feeling? I'm still not completely back to my old self, but I'm getting there.
Don't worry me like that again, okay?
Karna, I'm sorry.
I really overdid it this time. I stepped outside my comfort zone, and look where it got me. I believe I really am better suited to playing the harp and making crafts after all.
Really? I'm not so sure about that. I kinda hate to admit it, but you were pretty impressive as a warrior. I'm sure Father and everyone else in Komodo would have been shocked if they'd seen you like that.
Do you really think so?
Incidentally, what happened to Leo? That's right, the commander and his crew have cleared out.
As soon as I woke up, he ran off. He said he had a mission to take care of. He's done a lot for me too. I need to thank him next time I see him.
Well, Carta, I guess this means your journey's at an end, huh?
Well, I accomplished my goal, yes, but it's not like Remnos and I can just go back to Komodo as if everything's fine now.
That's right. If we don't stop Gruda, the whole of the continent will be in grave danger.
Oh, that reminds me. There's something we were hoping to ask you, Remnos. Right, the halves.
Looks like you managed to recover both halves of the Mask of the Moon, then.
Yeah, but they lost their power, just like you said. We're kinda at a loss now on what to do with them.
The Grand Roo said that he and the Rhoda Tree could sense the mask in 2 places.
But I have to admit, this wasn't quite what I was expecting.
Well, there may yet be some recourse. I've been researching a few things since my arrival in Elduk. And it seems there's an old laboratory around here that was once used for researching and repairing artifacts.
Artifacts?
In other words, magic items. We've got quite a few of them at this point, like the dwarf bracelet and the water dragon scales.
My mace is an artifact too.
So, assuming the Mask of the Moon is an artifact as well, it may be possible to restore it at that facility.
That was my thought, yes. The only problem is, I don't know where the facility is located. I suppose the fastest way to find out would be to ask the Rhoda Tree and Gran Roo.
Have you spoken with them?
Unfortunately, they kept asking me to play my harp for them, constantly, practically every hour of every day. I've barely had a moment's rest.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
Well, if they already know about you, that's at least a little less we need to explain. What do you say we go have a chat with the Rhoda Tree, Adel?
Alright, we're just gonna leave you jamming here.
Well, let's go and see the Gran Roo. I'll tell you more once we're there.
Okay, incredibly minor quibble, but did we really need like a, little break here? They could have just transitioned us, cutscene to transition there. Very minor thing, all things considered, but I don't know. Just kind of thought about it there, no.
Hey, Gramps! Wake up!
Well, if it isn't the harpist, and the rest of you have returned as well. I'm sensing you've also brought the Mask of the Moon with you, no?
We have. That's actually what we've come to discuss.
Adel recounted recent events to the Grand Roo.
An artifact laboratory, you say? There is indeed one nearby. However, the battle between Lord Eldil and King Lefance was particularly fierce in that area.
Oh, shoot! Oh, I think I know where we're going now. Huh! That was a place that I thought we should go, already, possibly, but then I kind of chickened out when I realized how big that area was, that it wasn't a side area. Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see if that's where this is going.
There's no way to know if the facility is still functional. Man, I was afraid you were gonna say something like that.
Looks like we may need to come up with another plan.
No. I think this is an idea well worth exploring. You may be able to find something worthwhile there, if nothing else. And there is an interesting visitor there at this moment. Or so says the Rhoda tree.
An interesting visitor?
Oh, could it be Lisa?
Oh, that makes sense, because Lisa hasn't been here for a while. She said she'd fly ahead and we'd meet up at the pyramid. But she was never there, you know. She could have helped a little bit in stopping, you know, Gruda and Eldil and the rest from sneaking into the pyramid, but what are you gonna do? So, yeah, okay, that actually makes sense, you know, kind of about time we follow up on her. Come to think of it, I wonder if Nina was able to find her successfully.
The laboratory is north of the Colonia battlefield. You should depart immediately.
Yeah. There we go.
Hmm?
Exactly as I was reasoning there a second ago.
It seems the Rhoda tree has a gift for you.
A gift? Whoa! A knife. Artifact sword emerald. Not quite a knife then, a sword. Emerald. That's... Oh my god. I know that's a character in Magic Knight Rayearth. Is it the princess that they're trying to rescue from Zagato? Was that Emerald? Or am I totally misremembering? Huh, well. Shouldn't speculate because I haven't, you know, actually... I've been on record on this when in my Super Robot War streams, but if anyone is curious, they published Magic Knight Rayearth here in Finland in Finnish, like the volumes came out, and I picked up like I think the first like collected volume and I read it and I wasn't particularly hooked. Like I knew that it's like a classic of the magical girl genre, so like, you know, I was interested and I thought it was all right, but it didn't quite cross the like threshold of like interest. So I didn't really pick up the rest of them. So I never did like finish the series. It was only much later that I found out that apparently in the story, you know, part 1 they become like magic girls, you know. But then part 2, they, like, get giant Magitech robots, and it, like, turns into, like, a magical mecha genre. And I kind of, you know, threw my arms in the air and went, no! Because, like, you can't get those in stores anymore. Like, I'd have to do, like, a lot of digging to find those volumes. So, like, I missed out on, like, a really hype, like magical girl mecha fusion manga thing. Like, darn it! Nah. So that's why I only have like a pretty surface level read on Magic Knight Rayearth. But so it goes.
What is this?
Allow me to explain. During the final years of the Kingdom of Celceta, a variety of experiments were conducted. Among them were experiments that produced living weapons, which cannot be defeated through conventional means. And many of those living weapons still lurk in the laboratory you're about to enter. So you're saying our weapons won't hurt them?
If that's the case, how do we defend ourselves?
The sword Adol was just given is an artifact that allows you to deal the finishing blow to living weapons.
I see. So without that, we would be unable to enter the laboratory.
Think of it as a reward for driving away the evil that slithered its way into Elduk. Is what the Rhoda tree says.
Well then, I guess I'd better start getting ready.
Where do you think you're going? You're not done recovering yet.
But I was hoping to see that laboratory for myself. It may be useful to have along too. I might notice something you would otherwise overlook.
Dude, are we gonna get Remnos as a party member? That would be nuts.
Not happening.
You're gonna stay here and rest, and that's that. Do as your older sister tells you, just this once, okay?
Fine.
What? Oh man, they totally were setting it up like he's gonna join the party there. Ah! Aw.
Take care, young ones. Incidentally, my back is unbearably itchy at the moment, and I would very much appreciate it if someone could scratch it for me. Says the Rhoda tree.
That's... they're not even to comment on that. That's pretty funny. I dig that.
Well, Idol, looks like it's back to the ancient battlefield for us. Come on!
Huh. It really did feel like they were setting up, Remnos to join the party there, but, okay. Fine, no. How would he have fought, even if he did? Like, would he have, like, fought with, like, a sword? Because he's got that, like, legionnaire thing going on? Or would he have been, like, some kind of, like, bard guy with his, like, lyre somehow? I don't know. This is a harp. What's the difference between a harp and a lyre? No, a harp is like that big, huge thing, right? You gotta, like, sit and play it. A lyre is like that tiny thing you can carry around in a hand. I think? You know what? Someone will correct me, so, yeah.
You seem unusually supportive of them, Rhoda. I suppose you're right. They seem much like him when he was young. But even the presence of his direct descendant won't make repairing the mask any easier of a task.
What are they hinting at? I don't know. Ooh.
And about this interesting visitor you mentioned.
Ominous. Okay.
I'd like to come with you, but I suppose it's best I do as I'm told and rest. Not that playing the harp doesn't sap my energy too, mind you.
Oh, it is a harp. What the heck? Ah. I was off base. Whatever.
Although the Ruse and the Rhoda tree seem to love it, so I don't mind it at all.
Groovy. You just keep jamming here like the hippie you were born to be. My man. Let's switch out the party at this point. Let's bring in the other team. Or actually, let's look at the levels here. Alrighty. Yeah, we could switch in everybody at this point because the other gang could like use some levels at this point. Although Adel and Frida are on par, so you know I'm a little of two minds. Should I keep Adel in the party to like level him up? You know, main character energy. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Hard choices to make here. But okay, you know what? Actually, let's bring Frida into the party. Actually, cause I get the feeling we're not going to the final dungeon, but I really do feel like the Pyramid of the Sun is going to be the final dungeon, and I kind of want to have Adel in the party for like that. And I might actually do, Adel, Duran, and Frida for that. So, to be honest, should we? Okay. You know, I know Duran's falling back behind in levels a little bit if I do this, but like, let's have Ladies' Night team for just a bit of funsies, because you know, if I'm gonna take Adel, Duran, Frida into the Pyramid of the Sun, you know. Oh wow, should I actually go like Super B team and have it be Ozma Karnakel? Let's not do that. Let's go with this party setup, but you know, But you know, we're getting interesting party compositions here. You know, it's worth it for that at least. Anyway, we can save a little bit of travel time if we just warp over here. Not that we couldn't just run quickly across over there, but across El Duke. But yeah. I'm thinking, should I put the shoes on to like speed a little faster here? I don't know. Hold on, hold on. Let's check that. Right, there is a flag here. Okay, good. For a second I was like, wait, we are going the right direction because they talked about Colonia Battlefield. Yeah. This is where we want to go. Flag isn't here yet. I think I explored this for a while, and then I kind of chickened out when I realized just how big the area we were exploring was, so, yeah. Ooh, got him staggered. Ooh, I got him. Oh, that wasn't a knockover. That was a guy doing his, like, backdash smash. There we go. Oh, this guy's still lying here. There we go. Got him. Although, I'm still thinking about my party setup. If we get the Kalilica story arc inside the Pyramid of the Sun, I would want Kalilica in the party. Okay. You know, it's actually 50-50, because if Lisa is gonna be here at the Colonia Battlefield, at this laboratory, you know, it might be that the Kalilica plotline is here somehow, because of course Lisa's very connected to Kalilica as well, so I'm gonna keep this team after all. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh! Power! Damn, plus 20. Could have hit like a truck now. It's very overpowered. Well, I can't super tell it, but I assume that guy's health was melting there. Try to get the... Ooh! Stagger! Try to get that perfect guard there on that snort. It's gonna work out. By the way, boy do we have a lot of health. We lost a third of our health and we're still at over 1,000, so... Huh. That's a lot. Clean. Whoa! Kind of strive! Sneaky! Did I ever check on this side? I don't think I did. I'm kind of enjoying the vibe of this area, even though it's like a really barren place, obviously. It's rather stark visually. It's not super interesting, but then when you look at all the like ruins positioned around here, it's kind of interesting. There we go. Okay, Titus Drive might have been a little overkill for that fella there, but... Oh, there's that plant I was wondering about again, like... So, again, if someone knows where that plant grows in real life, I would love to know. Got it! That was cool. Ah, then I was in the air. Ah, that's a problem. Not a great choice. Ooh, now I'm styling too hard. As you can see, I'm making big mistakes there by trying to style. Definitely better to just sneak behind that guy when he's doing the snort. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm a bit paralyzed at the moment. Ooh. Did I hear somebody snorting here too? Oh, it's just a little gobbo. Got him. Oof. Ooh, this paralysis state is... This is a really annoying status effect in this game. Oh boy, two of these clubbos. I'm gonna keep my distance a little bit. We got two of these guys. Ah! Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Whoop, that's clipped me a little bit. Wasn't too bad, actually. Hell yeah. Ooh, big level up there for Karna, huh? Cool. Actually, on par with Ozma, so I'm not going to swap Ozma in. Huh. You know, doing a really bad job avoiding these Gobbo's attacks. It's hard to tell, like, the attack animation on them and on their melee. Melee doesn't have a lot of startup. Nah. Sage's Diadem. We got some kind of diadem. I don't remember what it did. We got the Saint's Diadem. Converts obtained gold to EXP. Or then we just... Sage's Diadem increases obtained EXP. Oh! I was wondering what this is then. Like, if this is increased obtained EXP, then what the heck is this Warrior Seal? But that's skill EXP gain. So this is for leveling up your skills, the Warrior Seals. I didn't realize that until this moment. Huh. So you wouldn't have actually gotten levels faster using those Warrior Seals. It would have just been your skills that would have leveled up. Bit silly of me not to realize that, but... you know, better late than never. And to be honest, I still don't really want to use either of those items. Don't really want to outspeed anybody in, like, the grind here. Oh yeah! Look at that timing. My health's still pretty low, but I'm hoping we're gonna hit a obelisk soon. If not, we're gonna have to stand around and heal up with the cloak. Or we use this bitter potion that the game gave us so handily. They're meant to be used. Ooh! That is a gribbly thingy there. Wow. That is a nasty-looking guy. Bit of the energy of a Demon's Gate from... or Demon Wall from various Final Fantasies, I guess. A little bit. It's stuck in the wall like that. Anyway, there's that. Checkpoint. As I was hoping. And here's this guy. Remember super long ago when I thought that this guy was a secret bad guy just because, you know, he gave that little hint about him being
Let's get moving.
You know, him like traveling around. Like I thought he was behind the incident in Celray. That was me overthinking way hard. But then it turned out that he did have a secret past. When it turned out that he was from Highland Village. So, you know, very funny.
Well, if it isn't Adol!
Why is this person in a place like this?
Well, let's just say he's no ordinary guy.
Did you come here to explore the ruin, Gazok?
Yeah, my shoulders have started to stiffen up a little, though. So I was wondering if there's anywhere in this area I could lie down for a spell.
Actually, I think we know just the place.
Really? Great! Where is it?
The party informed Gazok of the Ruse Nest and explained to him how to find it. Yeah, I was wondering if that's what we were going to be referencing here.
Huh. A nest full of sacred beasts, huh? Sounds perfect. You heading there right now? No, I think I'll rest here for a short while first. So if there's anything you need, I'd be happy to provide my super handyman services. Just say the word.
Pardon me for asking, but how do you intend to do crafting without the appropriate facilities?
What do you think this bag I've got is for? I can do my work anywhere. I'm Gazok the Strong, remember?
Interesting. Let's check his shop real quick. Nice little last-minute shop, huh? Oh yeah, this was a mechanic. You could make these accessories, but like, were pretty good. Although if we had all of this stuff, we could make a Sage's Diadem for everybody. Oh, by the way, we've made a lot of gold. Like, a lot of gold. When did we get that much gold? Did the chests have some gold? That's nuts. Well, let's see what's this guy got shaking, because now might be a great time to invest in some gear. This is all gear from... No, this is gear from that place. that place that I know the name of, the Ruse Nest. Yeah. So yeah, no need to go to the Ruse Nest specifically. Okay. Well, we're playing with Frida right now, so although I would kind of want to stock up Duran there, I guess I'll get for Frida so that we can rock this weapon. She's got the armor, right? She's got the rune cloak going. It's only Duran who needs a rune cloak. So we need to get the gloves for Duran and the cloak for Duran. So poor Duran is really falling behind. I don't mean to neglect him. The guy's fine, but for some reason I've like really fallen short specifically on him, and I'm excluding him from the party like constantly. Sorry, buddy. But yeah, let's just go with the rune glaive for now. Yada. And there's this mechanic too, if we really wanted to, but I never really put the work into this one, so I think we're good.
Let me know if there's anything you want. I could do my work anywhere. They don't call me Gazok the Strong for nothing.
No, we're good. We're good.